What?
You could be. Oh, wait, we're still in the situation where... Oh, you know what? I have all this food. You're not getting it now.
I don't care. I gotta use these fucking controls again. I know what the fuck I was doing.
I got a trophy.
Although fucking, what was I gonna say? Oh, fuck. I don't know anymore. Gotham's back on.
Oh, God. I haven't watched Gotham. I don't watch Gotham. I haven't fucking watched anything.
Gotham's good, man. I want to say it's a cop drama, but I mean, it kind of is.
I think the last I heard was that Gotham got really unusual.
It's very what the fuck. But then again, I mean, look at who the villains are. The Penguin's mayor right now.
Oh, so they followed through with Batman. Is it Batman Returns? What was the sequel?
Batman and Robin?
No, it was a
Batman
sequel.
Forever?
You're going wait. No. The Batman Forever didn't. I'm talking the one with Penguin in it. I think it was Batman Returns.
Yeah, I think that was Batman Returns.
Because that movie was with Danny.
Creeper right outside.
I know.
Oh, zombie, never mind.
Zombie. But no, Batman Returns involved. They were trying to get the. Who? I think it was Christopher Walken's character trying to get the Penguin to become the mayor.
He is, but he's not a bad guy yet. Like the town thinks he's good right now. You got him. We have the Riddler as Enigma. He's the mayor's right-hand man. Although right now he found out the Penguin did something to a girl he likes, so he's kind of like, fuck the Penguin right now. Like, dude, the Riddler's a dick right now. Mr. Freeze, we don't know where he went because his character got introduced in season 2 with Fish Mooney. She came back.
I have no idea any of these characters you're establishing with me.
Okay.
I mean, like, outside of the basic canon ones that are, established.
I'm trying to think. Well, because you remember Bruce. Because this takes place when Bruce is still. I think Bruce is only like 13, 14 right now.
Yeah.
So, but he's hanging out. But him and Kat they're dating. She just doesn't want to admit it. Because I think she's 15 right now in the show. Like she's like a year or two older than him. That's it. Alfred's teaching Bruce how to fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because he talked about his past a little bit, like he was MI6 or something, whatever the British.
Oh, they had to establish that kind of lore canon. Holy, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm doing mine. Yeah, but Alfred kicks butt though. Even though it's like 50, I think, in the show right now. Because then when Batman's older, he's in his 70s or like late 60s.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to think who else is established. Poison Ivy's. They aged Poison Ivy up for some odd reason.
Well, is Harley Quinn established yet?
Not yet, but we have a feeling of who she might be, though.
I mean, there is an established name for her, so.
We think it might be Jim Gordon's ex-lover, Barbara. It's theories right now.
Oh, no.
It's theories. Nothing's for sure.
That's stupid.
It's theories.
Barbara was like a. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the daughter.
Yeah, he had a daughter named Barbara, but because right now she is one of Penguin's cronies, but she also runs a bar / nightclub, I think, in the show. But she's got a girlfriend right now.
No, Harley Quinn's supposed to be a doctor.
That's why everyone's like, we don't think it's her, but she's kind of nuts, and everyone's like, she could be.
I mean, they could easily just probably turn her into like Two-Face for all like.
No, we had Two-Face that you got introduced. We already have Harvey Dent. He's a lawyer right now.
I mean, like the way that show sounds like it's working, it doesn't sound like it's established anything original. I mean, it probably has established a lot of original stuff, but.
Oh, right now, Jim Gordon's still a detective. His partner Bullock's kind of in charge of the Gotham PD right now. Because our last captain got the mad...
Would you say Bullet?
Bullock.
Oh, Bullet. I thought you said Bullet, like it's like a dog's name.
No, I'm trying to think what else is going on. Yeah, because the original captain went nuts. Because he got some disease that the Mad Hatter sister's blood... There's a lot of shit that went on. I'm in the 3rd season right now. Shit's just what the fuck.
I mean, it also is generally normal for... You know, it's... You know, Tom, honestly, you say it's what the fuck, but honest to God, this sounds pretty normal compared to, like, a comic that I want to read eventually. And when I tell you what the comic is, you're gonna be like, are you fucking serious?
What is it?
The Flintstones comic reboot.
Really?
Yeah.
Doing that?
They did a reboot of a bunch of... DC did a reboot of a bunch of Hanna-Barbera, including... They did a Flintstones comic, they did a Scooby-Doo comic as well, a bunch of other ones.
Well, I'm not surprised with Scooby-Doo, because
you don't even know the hooks yet. I'll put it this way, the Scooby-Doo one is a post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But hey, leave it to the mystery crew.
Like Scooby-Doo and the Apocalypse, that's what it's called. I don't know the exact details of that. But from the way it sounds like a post-apocalyptic version of Scooby-Doo. And the Flintstones one, like, it was posted on, I think it was Dorkly. And I've seen bits of it, I forget, on some other websites too, but at what...
You should get a shower. Sorry, what is it? If you use a shovel, you get oil. You get the coal from gravel.
No, you get flint. You get flint no matter what.
Okay.
So you got flint. But no, like
we don't have Scarecrow yet established.
Well, Scarecrow's gonna be that's possible because they have to figure that out. Fuck, I can't like describe this Flintstones comic because like it's so fucking bizarre. It's like they talk about like a war, like, you know, the war, that kind of stuff, and like, who was that one weird alien character
from Gazoo?
Yeah, the Great Gazoo or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was Gazoo.
He's like, basically the way they just put it in the show is that they built the ability to go into space with, you know, the great technology that they have.
Okay.
And they sent the chimp into space, and the chimp...
Oh, haven't we done that before?
Yeah, I know, but we're talking about the Flintstones. The Stone Age space.
Hey man, they had dishwashers and everything, so...
Well, that's even the fucked up part. Like, a lot of this is spoiler territory.
Spoiler alert, folks. Too late anyway.
I mean,
so.
we've been past the spoiler territory anyway, but...
Yeah, I'm fucking ruining Gotham a little bit here, but
no, like, the alien, the chimp came in contact with an alien or something like that, and the aliens started partying on Earth, and I think that's how the Great Gazoo gets introduced, like, actual characters, something like that, but the aliens...
I forget how you got introduced in the actual show.
I don't either, but the aliens start, alien frat boys show up, and one of them tries to kidnap Pebbles, who's apparently a teenager or something like that, and one of Fred's war buddies. Yeah, he who's having a hard time coping after the war.
I didn't expect that.
Like, he's like freaking out, and has called like a suicide helpline and everything. Really kind of fucked up kind of stuff, but at the same time, it's like, you know, this is actually kind of interesting. And he decides he finally has purpose in life, so he goes to save Pebbles, phone, and zaps him, and kills him instantly. And it was
with the cell phone.
So they're like, so after the aliens leave, run away or something, I don't know, they decide to erect a statue.
All right.
So they unveil the statue.
That would have killed me.
There's a big ceremony going on and everything, and they unveil, like, everyone's like all excited, and it's like, oh, finally. And they unveil the statue, and it's the monkey that went to space.
You know what else I started watching? I saw the first episode to Netflix's Lemony Snicket series of Marvel with Neil Patrick Harris in it.
A series of unfortunate events.
So far, so good. I mean, I've only seen the first episode, but I mean...
I need to watch a bunch of shit on Netflix still. Like, I need to have time to do anything. That's also the other issue I have.
I started watching that. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I've almost got Yu Yu Hakusho finished. I'm like less than 20 episodes. And then after that, I'm switching to fucking Full Metal Alchemist.
Good luck with that.
The original one. It's not that... Dude, Full Metal's not that long. Full Metal is only like 52, 54 episodes.
Well, unless you count Brotherhood 2.
I'll do that way later. Like, once the original's out of my mind and I forgot it. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to do it. Trust me, I've got like a list of shit. Oh, the Full Metal I'm doing English dubbed.
Oh, you're gonna watch dubbed? Not subbed?
The only subbed animes I really do are like newer ones. Like the ones I watched when I was a kid, I kind of do dubbed because that's how I know it. Like Yu Yu Hakusho, I'm doing dubbed right now.
Oh. You have any more? Not a lot. I need more. Is it daytime? It's daytime.
I'm trying to think what else.
Still store just in case.
And eventually I will rewatch Naruto. When Shippuden ever ends. If Shippuden ever ends, because...
Tom, but there's money. There's money in the Naruto stand, Tom. That's a reference. You have no idea what I'm doing.
No.
You should definitely watch Arrested Development. You should definitely watch Twin Peaks, even though I keep saying it's not bad. It's just, it's good. And then the second half of the second season starts.
Dude, I don't know, fucking... What was I gonna say? That's a Naruto fucking ends. I mean, I'm gonna watch the first one, because that did end. And Netflix got all of that finally, so I can just go through that.
Netflix just got... They have something on Netflix right now.
I know they got the third Captain America movie on there.
Oh, yeah. Civil War, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch that, too.
Yeah, they got the third Captain America movie on there.
I still have to watch it, even though I just love the idea.
I'm waiting for Netflix to get the rest of this shit. They're supposed to.
Like, even then, like, that... Like, you don't need Thor. You don't need Thor.
I want to watch them all, though.
Like, the Thor's, like, especially, like, the first Thor movie is just... It starts off like, oh, man, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna start a war, or fight. We're gonna go mess... My dad's cool. My dad works at Nintendo, and we're gonna go beat all these nerds up, or whatever. I don't fucking know.
That's how it starts?
It literally...
My dad works in Nintendo. That'd be cool.
And then his dad gets pissed off because, you know, he starts a fucking war.
But,
Or he didn't start the war. Thor starts a war, and... Yeah. I know, that starts a big bad. Like, I the third movie, like, I know the plot, too, and there's a cow in the window right now. I need to go get it.
I forgot they're doing a third I keep forgetting they're doing a third Thor.
I think most people do.
Okay, I mean, it's supposed to be another... I suppose there's gonna be another Iron Man.
I thought they were done with Iron Man.
I don't know. I don't know.
They're gonna end it.
I don't know. Suppose we're getting another Iron Man, and there might be another Captain America movie.
Captain America, I can't tell you, I have never had any interest in Captain America until the first movie came out. Once that first movie came out, suddenly I was like, Captain America's actually in a cave down here. Oh shit.
Shit, should we make armor and stuff and, like, make weapons?
I never even... I did not know there was a cave over here.
But I would want to continue going this way, but I know I'm hitting mountain now, because I got a fucking thing of dirt right there.
That's why I'm like, the way I'm building, that I'm trying to like construct right now. Oh, I fucked it.
But,
I fucked it. There we go. Now I fixed it.
I don't know, because I freaking... Because the next movie season, the next thing I want to go see in movies will probably be The Ghost in the Shell. I know. It's
I'm not saying anything. It's probably gonna be okay.
You want the? My only thing is this gonna be like is this gonna be like when they redid Psycho with Vince Neil, where it was a shot for shot thing, or are they gonna take some like
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah, Vince Vaughn. Because I know that one was, which I'm not saying wasn't actually. I didn't like. I like the original Psycho. But then I also like the whole commercial for that, where you see Alfred Hitchcock just come out and he's like, and over here there was a bloody murder. Like, he doesn't show you shit. It's just him going throughout the house, just pointing to areas where something happened, and you're just like, I need to see this. And you're just like, I need to see this movie. This sounds good. I gotta do something with this fucking cobblestone. I just don't know what yet.
Well, like, I'm trying to do, like...
I don't know. I might take down this...
You can build a bridge.
I'm thinking that. Just connect it to that side, I'm thinking, you know? Like, start, like, make it, like, right here-ish. And just, you know, make a support beam or two to make it look at least like it's... I mean, I don't need to, but... I don't know yet. I'm still, like... This is me just thinking of something, but, No, like and I've seen the Ghost in the Shell trailer, which don't get, and that was, and then someone said they took the audio from the new trailer and put it in with the old Ghost in the Shell trailer from the anime movie, and it was actually kind of really cool. And I'm like, damn, this makes me, I'm like, I want to go watch the animated one even more now.
Yeah, I think it's in theaters.
It is, I think, or it's about to be in
I
theaters.
think they're gonna put that in theaters. I remember last time, I think we said, like, oh, they're putting Yu-Gi-Oh! In theaters.
Yeah, which I don't know, I'm iffy on Yu-Gi-Oh! Part of me wants to, but I really want to fucking watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. How long has it been? I don't remember the card game for shit. I mean, I could probably still play the card game if...
I have the card game on the phone now.
You know, part of me wants to download that, I'm not gonna lie. I was debating on it. I was like, yeah, I could go for it. Oh, I did not want to do that. I'm gonna use cobblestone to make a pathway to the bridge.
You don't need to do that. Actually, Tom.
Yeah.
You can just do this now.
I want to use... Okay.
Because they added dirt paths in this game.
I was gonna use cobblestone, but okay.
Oops, didn't need to do that.
Okay, can I use cobblestone?
If you want to use cobblestone.
Okay.
It's up to you. I'm just giving you the option of sure I need.
Well, I'm probably gonna build it right here-ish. Like I said, I'll give Ghost in the Shell a chance. I'll give... What the hell's the actress in that movie? She was in the...
I know who you're talking about. I have the name in my head.
I just can't think of it. Yeah, you're in the same boat with me, like, where we know this, we just can't. Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Bingo, that's the name I was trying to say. And don't get me, I have nothing against her. It's... Anime movies are weird. Because when they try to Americanize it, it's like... Oh, Dragon Ball Evolution sucked. And for a number of other reasons. Oh yeah, I can make... Oh, that's right, I can do that again, too. I can do fucking,
Whoops.
It's like the only decent live actions I've ever seen... The Death Note ones were done right.
The only decent live action ones are the ones not done in America.
That's actually sad to say, but true, like...
No, it's not sad at all to say that. It's God's honest truth.
Like, actually, yeah, you're right. It pretty much is the God honest truth. Like, the good ones are the ones not done. God damn it, how do I get the fucking...
What are you trying to do?
Inventory.
Triangle.
Thank you. I always
don't worry, I always try and hit circle to open inventory for some reason. That's not the inventory button either.
But, can I get this to go upside down, or how do I...
You hit it from that angle.
This angle?
Yeah.
There we go.
You hit it from a weird angle. That's how
yeah, you know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I know.
But, I thought I just fucking fell to my death. I was like, no! Oh, I'm shit, I bricked with that. But, no, like I said, I have nothing against her. It's just, Dragon Ball Evolution was shit. Avatar was fucked up.
Oh, sorry, it's the other Avatar.
Yeah.
Not the James Cameron film.
No,
Not the James Cameron film that they're making a Disney park out of.
Are they really?
Yeah, in fucking Animal Kingdom of all fucking places.
You know what? I don't even want to know anymore.
I don't get it. I get it. I don't get it.
I should have made this wider, but
you can still build wider.
No, I'll make it 4 then, I guess.
But yeah, they're making a theme park at Animal Kingdom. They're also making a theme park at Star Wars.
But you expect that.
We all knew that was happening.
Yeah, but you expect that. That's the thing. Like Star Wars, you're like, okay, they're going to because it's money.
Oh god, the amount of fucking money. You know what's still hilarious to me?
What?
Kylo Ren's not popular.
Okay, he's so hated.
No one likes him. Like, Disney is invested so much money into wanting to make him like the next Darth Vader, and they fucking dropped the ball. It's not even like he's a bad character.
I don't want to say anything yet because I'm like, well, there's still 2 more movies, so he might make a turn. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, he can still do a heel turn. You know?
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, a lot of people hate him. I'm like, I want to wait till the next 2 movies come out. If he sucks, then I'll say, yeah, he sucks in general. But like, you can do a heel turn and be good. So, I'm trying to be optimistic, I guess is the word I'm thinking of.
He can still turn it around. I know he can do it. It's just like, even then, his character arc isn't that like. I don't know his character arc yet. That's also the other issue. Like, I don't know why he is who he is. Like, why is he such a
whiny bitch? I don't want to sound dick here, but I mean,
why has his diaper rash not disappeared yet? Kind of situation. I mean, like I said, I'm sure he's a good character. Just fucking give us,
fuck.
Give us a little more to work off of instead of just wham.
I'm trying to be like my grandfather.
I'm trying to be like Wampy.
Which
pop up.
No. And then you see Rogue One, you're like, this is why Vader was awesome.
I haven't seen Rogue One, and I know it's good. Like, I actually, like, one of the guys who, like, watched him, he loves Star Trek anyway, but one of the guys I follow was like, yeah, try watching The Force Awakens now. After you see Rogue One, and you're like, this is not good.
I don't know, I still think Force Awakens wasn't shit, as much as everyone likes to say it is.
It's not shit. It's just once you see Rogue One and you see the complete difference in the movies and like how awesome Rogue One actually is by comparison. Like Rogue One apparently is really, really good.
It is.
Even with its hiccups.
Even with the fact that like they're gonna win, that last fight they're gonna get the death. So like that's the thing with Rogue One. It's one of those movies where it's what's gonna happen, but you still want to see it because it's really cool.
I still want to know if that guy has a character name. All the soldiers that at the end of the movie who line up and get shot at and killed.
Yep. And I mean, they got James Earl Jones to do the voice of Vader again.
I mean, it's not like he's acting.
No, I mean, and that's the only kicker, right? Like. And this isn't his fault because he's old. When you hear the Vader voice, it sounds a little, I don't say raspy, but you can hear age in it, I guess. I want to say, you know what I'm trying to say, like.
Yeah, you can tell it's not obviously not the same guy. But then again, what do you expect from somebody from like 40
exactly?
years ago?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's when I look at it, I'm like, you know what? This guy did this voice like 40 years ago. The fact that he can still do it pretty good, and there's only a slight like hiccup in it that you have to hear, because if you just listen to it without paying attention, you can't tell.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, phone. But I mean, other than that, like, so I don't blame him for that because that's just an age thing. That's just, well, he's older, so it's gonna, like, I can't hate on that. Alright, I gotta get some wood going. But I don't know if I made a. Can I even climb down anymore? Or did I really fuck myself here? I fucked myself. Okay. But Brian props to James Earl Jones for even want to do the voice of Vader. And then, I mean, I'm seeing the next. I mean, episode 8 I want to see because this is the last one with Carrie Fisher in it.
Yeah, I don't know how they work in that one in yet.
Well, supposedly she did all her scenes before she passed.
I'm sure she that happened with a lot of the actors who passed. Like a lot of the movie actors did a lot of their scenes already. It's in post production. It comes out this year.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see how how it turns out.
So I mean, there is a good chance. Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything will be okay. It's just weird.
Because it's like I want to know how much of the script got changed because of her death.
Yeah.
Almost to the other side.
But yeah, we'll see what happens.
I don't know. How many do we have? Okay, I thought we had more than that. I mean, I know you're working on your thing over here.
I'm trying to build like extra rooms for us.
I'm just trying to make a bridge to the other one. I wonder if I can... Wait, can I see that up there, or... Oh, yeah, what do you know?
That's the idea.
Oh, hold on, let me, There you go. But...
It'll probably look nicer if actually, it'll also look nicer when I finish it. Especially if I start actually utilizing the various colors of the wood.
I still remember you did Pixar in Minecraft.
I still have pictures of it on my Facebook.
Yeah, you did Pikachu.
I actually, when I had a job interview, remember I told you about that job interview I had with that weird video game place?
Yeah, you use that?
I used those photos as references for how fun stuff that I could do in Minecraft.
And what the guy say?
He's like, that's kind of cool. I never got the job, so it didn't fucking matter.
Obviously, but
I was like, I actually.
You're just like, dude, I do this for. This is what I just do in my spare time.
I actually found I was like, I'm embarrassed to do this, and I'm gonna fucking do it. Because it was very embarrassing to just admit to someone, a guy who's probably 5 years older than me, that I did something stupid. I don't know how old he was. He was older, definitely older than me. He was probably 10 years older than me, honestly. But it was just I was like, this is my moment to shine.
Let me use it to my advantage.
I had to do something with it.
But no, I was seeing Star Wars Ghost and I wish the fucking Sailor Moon movie would come over to this fucking side of the country. I actually gotta look up see when we get the second half of season 3 as well on DVDs. I'm still waiting for that. Because God, I'm loving the redub right now.
I gotta remember to watch. I have a new band to listen to.
What band?
I have to actually listen to them. They're called Sailor Poon.
Yo, I might listen to this because of that name.
They have a garage punk sound to them. I can't tell. All I know is they have one song. It's called The Misogynist, and I couldn't really get much out of that. The vocals, so I have to listen to them a little.
Dude,
more.
there's one band that's that's a form of Ned Flounders from. Fuck.
Oh yeah, it's a metal band.
I know. I listened to them.
I saw that, and I'm just like, I don't want to listen to these guys, but I know they're good.
Dude, I fucking was listening to them the other day, and I'm like, I'll give them credit. They're not bad. It's weird, but it's different. I was like, all right, and they're all just like Ned Flounder.
I know, and that's what makes it so cool. The idea that there's a band dressed up as Ned Flanders, and they're metal.
I know. And Screamo, too. Shit. Do this game. I don't even fucking know where I am. Oh, God.
Good thing we built up in the mountain. I'm pretty sure. Oh, God.
I see your name, so.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's a creeper.
I'm a freaking,
Oh, that's close.
I'm surprised he's not blowing.
Sorry, Tom.
What blew up?
No, never mind. Your bridge is perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that wasn't near the bridge.
But there's a creeper coming up the bridge, Tom.
Oh, God.
Oh, bridge blew up. Tom is straight.
It's just 2 cobblestones. It's not that... I thought it was gonna blow up a lot worse, okay? I mean, I gotta remake some steps, but that's it.
Okay.
Are we missing a door? Oh, shit!
Oh, man.
That was a bad damage. Oh, shit.
The door. Actually, I think I have a door in my inventory anyway.
Oh,
Get rid of it.
shit. I didn't, like, I'm like, wait a minute, we're missing a fucking door. We have wood, so I think we can do it. Oh, that just made me laugh a little bit, though. Yeah, yeah. But, nah, I was looking that up, fucking... This fucking... But Obamacare got repealed. Yay.
I remember reading something that they made sure that it was going to be fine. Like, they couldn't do anything to it. So none of this makes any fucking sense.
They put a vote to it, so... The only thing that's pissed me off, the only thing that, like, that they don't seem to get, it's like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm like, okay, but what are they putting in place, though? I'm not against a new thing, but they're not putting anything in place for it, though.
I have a coworker who was, like, all against Obamacare, because he was like, there's a reason why. And he's like, oh man, and now it's repealed, you know, oh man, like, I'm going to be saving money again, and everything like that. They're going to lower the medical bill. My other coworker's like, no, they're not. Like, you do realize money, they're just going to want, they're already getting the money. Why would they want to lower it? They're not going to give you, they're not going to do it. They're not going to change anything. It's going to just get worse and worse. Just like fucking Brexit.
Yep.
That's like, oh, we're going to get rid of, like, no, that's not what Brexit was about. Brexit was about fucking just separating itself from the European Union. That was it. Which it took me years to realize what EU stood for. I didn't know for the longest fucking time, and then I started talking to British people, and I'm like, wait a second.
Oh, I gotta make... Oh, shit. I need to fucking chop some trees down. I gotta make some fucking pickaxes again.
I got a map. I got a map, too. I don't know if you picked your map. Did you pick up your inventory?
No. It's still down there.
Probably gonna get it. The fucking map again.
I probably
should. I did do all this export. Wait, there's a desert over that way? I'm going that way.
But, oh, not even that. Although the one that I did find funny, I mean, this isn't funny, but I just found it funny, is like...
By me. By me.
Where are you?
That way. We just stuff all over the floor.
Oh, that's it. But, what was I gonna say, though? Like, the one thing I did find funny, and I know people are gonna... And I'm sure I'm gonna call it get shit for this, but I just found it... Was when Trump was doing a press conference, and you see the one CNN guy, he just would not stop. Trump's like, stop. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Fake news. I'm like, wow, he just... Damn. And I'm sure they're not, but, like, I just found it funny, because he was like... Because he tried to be nice about it at first. Like, he didn't want to say it. But the guy wouldn't stop, so I'm like...
Trump's just being a dick. That's all it is. Trump... Honestly, God, every time something happens... Every time I hear anything about Trump, it's just not good. There's never any good news out of what Trump actually has done yet. And no, you still can't say the whole Ford and everything getting
Carrier?
you know, bringing jobs, because apparently that's something that I read somewhere that jobs are, like, several hundred jobs just got lost.
Frickin'. It's even funny stuff.
Oh, you hit,
Okay. Well, the funny thing was when he tried to take credit for the 2 cell phone companies that supposedly he thought had jobs in Japan. They're like, and he's like, oh, I made him stay here. And the CEO came out and was like, no, these jobs were planned for America anyway. They were planned way before you were even in office, man. Like,
he's not even in office yet. Tomorrow, or Friday. Is the official day. His inauguration.
Oh, dude, supposedly the police are gonna have their body cams off too for that. I know, I saw that and I'm like, that's just great.
That's just suspicious as fuck if that's actually.
You're gonna I mean, a lot of people don't think it is, and I'm like, I don't know, man. If they really do that, I'm kind of be like, what the fuck?
Wait, what the hell? Oh shit.
Okay. I need fucking.
I think I found this before. I never found
Like I said, it's supposedly they're gonna. I don't know. I saw a thing about it. I got to read up on it more.
Ooh.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in the same boat with you. If they really do that, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's screams bad idea waiting to happen.
Tell me more about
Why? Why is that? Why did you find a alchemy circle? Are you trying to bring your dead mom back? You know the rules of equivalent exchange, man. You know what happens when you try that shit?
it. No, Tom. I'm Whoops, didn't mean to dig that down. That was a big down. Do I have another pickaxe on there?
Why do you do that? I got the bridge built at least. But, dude, I don't know, man. It's just been ridiculous with the news.
I need to build
And then this was a fun debate in my deli today, which great place to have political conversations at the deli apparently now. And no one gets butthurt too because we're like, all right, we're just talking. Apparently, and I don't know if it's just all Republicans, but a couple of them think that tradition means normal, and I'm like, no, normal is what you perceive of it. Normal is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep.
And then the guy's like, well, okay, my one quarter is like, well, Tom, do you find it normal to celebrate Christmas? I'm like, that's a tradition.
Yeah.
Difference.
Apples. String. I'll take some string.
I did not want to do that.
Take the gunpowder and the bones.
Yeah, I tried telling you, a normal also changes with the generation.
Yeah.
You know, for example, like my one coworker, Big Mike.
Gold horse. Iron horse.
Which, uh-oh.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, then.
We'll see what happens.
Like my one coworker, right? Freaking, he's in his 50s, I think. And I tell you, well, in his time, gays and lesbians really weren't out, and they weren't open because that was considered wrong back then. Whereas my generation, we don't give a fuck. I mean, that's probably a terrible analogy, but it's the best thing I can come up with on a dime.
Sure.
You know, like in our parents' time, racism was socially acceptable. Now it's not.
Get me a horse.
Oh, you do that.
And I got a saddle. And a couple golden apples.
Alright, Bridges, I gotta get some wood though, because I gotta freaking make the fence for all this shit.
Yeah, Tom, if you ever play Minecraft, be very careful.
Why?
I could set up an example as to why, but... Okay, do you see now why?
Why?
Do you see what I'm pointing at?
That's a trap?
That's a TNT.
Oh!
You fall down here and you hit the trap, boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. So we can spend the night together. Now until forever.
I gotta go home eventually, you know.
Huh?
Never mind. What was I gonna say? But I don't know. I find it funny that because I don't follow the Republican way, I'm a liberal when it's like And to anyone, if this thing's still going, everyone listening, do you want the honest truth on how to look at politics? Do not assign yourself to any political party. Just look at it all from the outside, and you will see every party is the biggest bullshit thing out there.
That's why I sign up for everything independence. I'm my own man. also, it's, the way everything is fucked.
Okay, you got the Republicans who, you know, if it ain't in the Bible, it doesn't happen. You got the Democrats who have the right idea, but guy chose a shitty K this year. Liberals, I got nothing wrong with you. Oh, you know what's weird though? I'm considered a millennial.
Yeah, I'm a millennial too.
Really? What's the millennial?
I don't remember the actual cutoff date.
I was gonna say I thought you weren't because you were born right before 90. See, I thought I
was raised during the millennium.
See, I always thought millennials were like people born like 2000 and up or like 90 something and up, you know? Because I was born right on the 90 date. Well, towards the end of 1990, but
I forget. Somebody who's actually might be a year older or two older than me is actually considered a millennial too. But I don't really remember because I don't care necessarily, like, because it's just a fucking label, just like baby boomers. It's just a fucking shit label that people put on to try and justify.
What were baby boomers? 40s?
Like 50, 40. They were probably conceived in the 40s anyway.
I thought baby boomers was during the war, World War II.
No, post.
Oh, my bad then.
Everybody came home from the war and started fucking.
No, that's right. What was Grandma born? I don't know, Grandma was born during World War II. And, oh, that one guy got, and then Obama let that one guy go, Chelsea Manning. I mean, girl. Yeah. I keep the name, that last name. When I hear Manning, my mind's like, you know what I mean?
I don't know if it's official anymore.
Supposedly, I need blocks to me.
The reason I say I don't know it's official anymore is because the idea of Chelsea Manning getting out was because, what's his face?
I have
Julian Assange, I think it was. Whoever the WikiLeaks guy was, like
Snowden. I thought it was the guy.
Snowden, not him.
No, okay, I'm thinking someone else.
Okay, I think it was Julian Assange. No, it's Assange, I think. And he was said if they would let him go, if they let Chelsea go,
Oop, I blew the dirt from that thing. Whoopsies.
If they let Chelsea go, Assange would be extradited too. I believe that was the terminology used. Not quote me.
Gotcha.
But
Freaking.
Basically, he said that
Kyle.
because he's wanted in America. Something.
Well, here's my thing with the whole Chelsea Manning case. Like, the U.S. did a fucked up thing with him, their cameraman that they thought they had rockets on him. Now, am I gonna sit there and say they are totally at fault because they were in a war zone? So it's kind of like, I kind of deem it up to wrong place at the wrong time. Now, a lot of people are happy to shoot that, to go, but I'm like, well, here's what the thing though, like, but at the same time though, like, there's also a lot more than that Chelsea leaked than just that. There's like 7,000, I forget what the exact number was, documents of of military training programs, like a lot of stuff that, I'm for whistleblowers, don't get me wrong, but do we really need to leak those kind of military secrets? The ones that could potentially hurt us if people who don't like us got a hold of, like...
Yeah, but it leaked it to everybody, not just...
I know, like, no, it's just... It seems like that was a kind of like a risky leak, like...
Well, that's the problem with leaks. It's risky, no matter what. But it could be life-saving at the same time as life-threatening, depending on how it's used.
Well, when you leak military secrets for our military secrets, that's kind of bad. Like, it's one thing if the military did something wrong and you're calling them out on it. No, good, call them out.
The entire situation is wrong. That's just it.
So, I don't know, man. Like, oh, it's something that's right. Anyway, it's just a weird fucking. I don't know what to call it anymore.
Clusterfuck?
Yeah, let's go with clusterfucks. That's the best thing. I think that's the best word. That's going to come. The name I'm going to have for right now.
I'm going to find another village.
I want to find. Alright, sure.
found the one village, and it's not the one I want, because I want some fucking goddamn potatoes.
You want some potatoes?
I actually really do.
You're the girl from Attack on Titan who likes potatoes? No, there's a character on Attack on Titan who, like, eats potatoes. She does it in the show, and everyone just called her Potato Girl after since then. But, I mean, as for the Obamacare getting repealed, I mean, I got health insurance now with my job, thank God. It's not the greatest thing out there, but hey, they're covering my root canal, so give them that.
No, the health insurance is fine. That's just it. It's provided by the company.
Yeah. Well, through the union, not by the company itself, but...
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say.
But that's a different story entirely. It's that's fine. Nothing's gonna come of that. It's just everything else. Like I believe my girlfriend's actually in trouble with that.
Really? Why?
Because she's, I don't know. I think she's on more Medicare than anything. But I think
Medicare still exist?
Yep.
Okay.
It's considered she's unemployed right now and needs health insurance. So.
Yeah.
Especially given the situation with her.
Wrong frickin' button.
What you hit? Throw it?
No, I hit the touchpad. I keep thinking, like...
Certain games it does that.
I know. It's like Lord of the Rings, that's right, I started playing, Shadow of Middle-earth. Yeah, which, it's not a bad game. It's just fun to play.
I know it's a good game, it just had too much bad press.
Really?
Yep.
I don't remember the press at all for it, that's why.
The game was really good, and people were telling you that it was really good. But the reason they were telling you that was because Warner Brothers was paying them off to tell them that.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. People were kind of like, what the fuck?
And the transparency of it wasn't as transparent as people were thinking. Like, the contracts, I believe, that were signed involved them saying at the bottom, they had to put the disclaimer at the bottom that it was paid on the bottom of the description. And the problem with that is that since you put like a massive wall of text on the description, it'll show like the first few sentences, and then after that,
yeah, because no one reads the full disclosure thing anymore.
That's it. Like, that's why, like, if you ever watch any of my videos, it just says I play video games and I curse a bit,
and that's all you need to know.
That's it.
But it's actually pretty fun. It definitely took cues from Assassin's Creed. Oh, did that game take cues from Assassin's Creed? But I would recommend it. It's a fun game to it's good because you can jump into it, and you mean like I'll be listening to the news as I'm playing it because I'm not giving a shit for the story, to be honest. I just like killing Slitherings. I'm just killing shit.
That's why I played Metal Gear Solid 5, which I'm probably gonna eventually do again. Like, I deleted the data off my PS4 so that way I can start over, and because that's the only way you can do a new game is if you delete the game from your hard drive.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. But don't you just have the save data though?
Nope, I deleted that. That's what you'd delete the save data from your hard drive.
Okay, when you said I thought you meant the whole like the game itself.
No, I mean I probably did that on accident anyway, but all the save data has been erased off my hard drive, so that way I can actually just decide one day if I feel like it to replay that game and be terrible and bitch and moan while screaming at the TV.
Dude, I want to play the Metal Gear Solid series, but like I want to play like the first, like I want to start from like the first one.
It's not worth it. Start from 3.
No, I know it's the fan fave.
Always start from 3. Like, it's not even that's the fan
Dude,
fave.
you know what I kind of would? Oh, I was know what we should play one day.
What?
DMC.
I played that already.
I'd play it again. I liked it. I know there's a lot of people who hate that game, but I thought it was good.
I played that on the show. This show, actually.
Oh, never mind then. But I liked DMC. I thought that was a good game.
That was my Halloween game. That was one of my Halloween games besides Resident Evil.
I never finished mine.
Resident Evil?
Yeah.
I'll finish it.
I never did.
I finished it.
I didn't get that far. I kept dying, and I'm like, all right, I'm done.
I didn't even like. I just like if you watched my fucking playthrough, it's just like I'm sure you did the same thing I did. Play Jill, right?
The girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, that's just watching my playthrough. It'll just be me screaming like, fucked it, fucked it, fucked it, repeatedly.
Fucking, I had no clue what the fuck I was doing in that game, to be honest.
I didn't either. Like, I've never played... Like, I played the game briefly, and I just got bored because, like, I didn't like the controls.
Oh, the tank controls, I think?
The tank controls are terrible for... Like, it was just a terrible experience for me at the time when it came out. So, and when I played this version, it had the new control schemes. And I was playing it for a while, the new control schemes. And then I got to a point where I was just like, you're poisoned.
I know, I'm waiting for it to,
You had cooked. You had a meat cooking right.
I know, but I had the thing right there, so I'm like, might as well finish that. Might as well eat that before I do the meat.
But yeah, I had I played the normal the new controls for a while, and then I started to get annoyed with them. The new controls.
Did you?
And I was just like, because there would be like some stupid points where I'd be like running around, and then the camera would change, and it's like, I don't know if you remember playing Devil May Cry, where like the camera would change.
Yeah.
And you point as you're pointing that direction, and like your character Dante would just shift direction suddenly.
Yeah, and I'd be like, what the fuck?
And it would just go back to the previous frame.
See, I wouldn't mind playing any of those games. No, let me rephrase that. Fuck Devil May Cry 2. You can fucking play that yourself, then. I am not going back. I'm not going back.
It's in the other room, actually.
I'm not going back to that fucking game. Fuck that game. Fuck that game. No.
Sitting in the box in the other
I'm
room.
not going back to that game.
I actually have it set up on the top.
I am not going back to that game. I refuse to go back to that game. If you're sitting to say it's a good game, get the fuck out right now, man.
But
It's shit, and you know it's shit.
I know it's shit.
Okay? Do not try to defend that game.
I'm not going to try to. I wasn't playing on it. I like the idea of the game, and I really wish... I want to read the Wikipedia entry of that game.
I'm sure they're like, this game was shit.
Just to see if I just missed the entire memo of the entire game.
I don't even know what the fuck that game was.
Because I'm...
Like, I know it, I mean, it picks up right after Devil May Cry 1, because I mean, at the end of Devil May Cry 1, he gets that call up the museum, and then in Devil May Cry 2, you see him going into the museum.
No, you don't. He gets the phone call, and that's it. They kick the door down with Trish, and that's like, credits roll.
Yeah, that's Devil May Cry 1. 2 picks up with him going into the museum.
Oh. But why the fuck is Trish in it?
Why isn't Trish in it?
No, she's in it. She's just not... She's a playable character.
In 2?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that explains 2, because 2 takes place right after 1. Because I think... Because if I'm right with the chronological order of Devil May Cry, it is 3, 1, 2, and then 4.
Yeah, but the way you just told me, it sounded like you were saying that 2 is a prequel to 1.
No, I'm saying 2 is a sequel to 1. I'm saying 2 picks up where 1 left off.
Yeah, but what the hell are you talking about the museum?
Because I'm saying 2 picks up because 2 they go into the museum.
I don't know if they say anything about a museum.
I know he gets a call for something.
He gets a call for something, but
I could have.
I know it could be just the fucking wrong number.
I could have sworn it was for a museum. I could have sworn he was like, "Oh, we have to go to this museum now." And Trish was like, "Okay."
Were they even in a museum?
I know in 2 it's the opening scene as a museum.
I just don't remember the game entirely. I really don't remember what the Devil May Cry 2 was, because I played it back when it came out, and then I never played it again.
I played it when I moved back from living with your mom.
I know.
And I regret playing that game ever since. I should put a double layered fence. That's what I'll do. But I don't know. It's just God. I should have listened to you too. Like, don't play it back. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, I told you never to play that game, and what'd you do?
Because I'm like, it can't be that bad. Rob just hates anything that does anything different. And I'm like, nope, this game is
Tom,
shit.
Tom, you'd say that one of my favorite games are the Zelda games that do something completely different.
One of my favorite games will always be Life is Strange.
I have that too. On here. I'm gonna play it one day.
I want to do a second playthrough of that game.
I have that game. I gotta get read-only memories, and that's gonna be interesting.
Well, I'm working on Shadow of Mordor, and then I want to start The Walking Dead Season 2, because I still gotta play that.
Oh, did they have The Walking Dead on PS4?
I think
All
they...
3 seasons?
I think the third season came...
I know the third season just came out, but I want to know if they had the first 2.
Yeah, they have it on PS4. I have it on PS4. I have Walking Dead Season 1, 2, and the Michonne one.
Okay.
They had it...
I think Michonne doesn't really apply to anything.
No, but it was like, they had a sale for all 3, and I'm like, I'll pick it up for like... I think it was like $10 or something like that.
I picked it up when I had the chance to. Because I would...
Like I said, I did it because I was like, alright, it's
Actually,
3 games, I'll keep me
I'm just
entertained.
gonna get on PC. Because I can't... Yeah, because I already had the DLC on PC for... So it actually... Because from the first Walking Dead. So, but the problem I have is I wanted to... I'm not going to live stream that. I can't bring myself to do it. But also, I'm waiting for the full series to be released.
Dude, I like I said, I might do a fucking second playthrough of fucking Life is Strange, because I love that. I love that game. That's like one of my top 5s.
Normally I'd be like, no, but actually I did enjoy watching the playthrough of Life is Strange a lot.
I played it too. I watched a playthrough and then played it when I got it because I'm like, no, I want to do this myself.
Yeah, that's the kind of game that you want to play. That's how you know a good game is good, and when you actually want to go out of your way to play.
When it's like, you know how, yeah, it's not the one game where it's like, I know what's gonna happen, but I want to play this. And then I still gotta play Mirror's Edge Catalyst too.
I still gotta play. That's on my list too.
It's on my download list. I have it. That's gonna be my game after I finish Shadows of Mordor.
Like,
Just fucking Shadows of Mordor.
I have it. It's installed. I just can't be bothered to play right now because I just finished Tomb Raider, so I'm gonna.
Is it Tome or Tomb?
Tomb. It's the same fucking word. Just that's tomato, basically.
Okay.
That's what it is. But I just finished Tomb Raider. I'm gonna try and play something next. I still play Skyrim.
I haven't even touched. Dude, that's why I want to get a PC. Because I have Skyrim on PC. I had the Game of the Year edition with all the DLC and everything for like $15. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of walking around.
I mean, that's generally what I'm just constructing a house. We eventually got to start considering mining.
I started it, kind of.
I meant, like, because there's a proper cave down nearby.
I started it, and then I'm like, well, I got so much cobblestone, let me use this. Let me, like, you know, use it for something. So I'm like, let me make a fucking bridge for no reason. I mean, the bridge helped, actually.
That's actually helpful, because it's giving me access to the area of the game I actually want to be in.
I don't know what else I'm gonna... Oopsies. I think what else I'm gonna fucking build. Because I want to expand our land, but it's gonna look stupid. I mean, that already looks kind of stupid right there.
I mean, you can just pretty much expand over here with the bridge that you just built.
I know, which isn't even done, because I still gotta put the fucking other shit. I just gotta get some wood eventually, but, I don't know what the fuck I'm even gonna make next. I don't even fucking know yet, because once we have enough resources to actually melt the cobblestone...
We can probably... Well, that's why we gotta start mining.
I know. I wanna do,
Like, I'm just...
Because the best thing I ever built in Minecraft was that lighthouse on that one server we played on. With the lights that actually went all the way around.
Oh, yeah.
But that took me fucking days to build, though. Like, I was at that for a while.
But, fuck you.
Like, is there we can do bone meal, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You just take bone and then use it. Or craft it, I should say.
Because what I want to do is, I'm going to make a tree grinding area in case we ever need wood, you know?
Well, bone meal doesn't work in the same way it worked in other... It used to, anyway.
Oh, they changed it?
Oh, you have to use it several pieces to make things grow faster.
That's still not that bad, though.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just... It's
annoying.
It's not as convenient as it used to be.
Well, that's because we played on Tacket. God.
No, it's...
Penis cannon!
It wasn't because we were playing on Tech. It was just because it was the old version.
Remember that? PDSQ, we made the animate the lag out the server.
Listen, Tom. I know how. I don't know. We could have played on that server still if we were actually smart.
I know, but fucking Anna sat there and fucking I can't believe she did that. Dude, I miss playing with Anna and Brittany.
I highly doubt they're watching, Tom. So
I know, but I miss playing with them.
too.
I really do. And Susie.
I've honestly thought about trying to get them to do something with us, but
I don't miss Taylor.
Tyler's alright.
Yeah, no, you do. I was never a fan. I'm sorry, I was never a fan of him. Or Blue, the Troll King.
Oh, fuck him. I'm not really, but he was okay. Oops, I should put a light in here.
No, man. I remember playing WoW with Anna, Brittany, and Susie. Man, that was just some fun times.
Oh, I remember too. I played with them too. I was there.
True. Were you there? No, that's right. I remember when it was me, Brittany, and Anna, and I was still in high school. I had Christmas vacation off. Holy shit! For like a week straight, the only thing the three of us did was do dungeons. Like we got geared. What took Crystal Ocean, I think, like months to do.
Yep.
We did in a week. He was pissed at us. Like, dude, he was so pissed at us for that. And we're like, dude, we invited you.
Oh God, did you see some of the shit he posted on Facebook?
I know we got. Didn't he lose his job already or something?
I mean, he probably did lose his job recently, but no, like he started a guild in World of Warcraft, and I'm talking about games that I'll never play again.
I still gotta play Final Fantasy 14 online.
Yeah, no,
dude, I want to, but I want to get switched to overnight my job first because I have a little bit extra money. Because I don't, if I like it, I want to do the I'll keep playing it because I have the expansion too.
Yeah, I have the expansion too. I have a level 50 character, I think.
Dude, well, I want to play because I want to name all my characters after the Bridge series I like.
I think I have a level 50 character.
Just to be a dick about it.
Yeah, I have a level 50 warrior. Marauder. And,
dude, I got character names. Like, one of my characters is going to be called Balls Deep 69.
You go do that.
Hey, I'm going to have another character, a male black guy, and I'm naming him Tiffany.
You go do that. I'm going to go do that.
Okay. And then I'm going to have Grand Wizard Asuna. And then I don't know, like I gotta watch that Bridge series again, look at all the and like remember the character names and be like, I'm naming new characters. This is hilarious.
The game is okay. It's not terrible. If you're down for MMOs, it's good. It's fine. It was a fun experience, especially if you do it with the right groups of people.
Dude, I want to do because I haven't played an MMO in years. I mean, the best thing is with MMOs and almost anyone will tell you this. Almost everybody's first MMO was fucking RuneScape.
Nope.
I said almost everybody.
Yeah, I'm the almost.
Yeah, that was like the only dude. Back when I played WoW, almost everybody I talked to in WoW was like, "Oh, my first one was RuneScape." Which is still going.
Yeah, it had its anniversary recently.
And I'm impressed because that game's been going for years. I think it's almost at 20 now.
I think maybe 15 at best. But then again, I don't know. Because I didn't touch that series game. I played like 5 seconds of it. And I'm like, I can't play this game at all. This game does not play like normal. Like almost. Is that a sheep? It's a sheep. Alright, I need 2 more fucking wool and I can set up a bed.
Fucking let's see. I played a lot of online games. There was RuneScape, Secret of the Solstice, Fiesta. God damn. There was one I played with Katie. I don't remember what the fuck the name was. I mean, like, I tried a lot of different online games. I really did. S5, S4.
Yeah, S4, that weird
Online shooter?
Action
Shooter. It was not a bad game, though. I actually did like Guns the Duel.
I played this. Did you ever play the sequel?
Yeah, you and me played the sequel.
It was good.
I know, you and me both played it. We're like, this isn't bad.
It actually felt good, even though I hated it after a while, because I think the quest mode was broken.
What was the one we played on Wii U?
Oh, fucking
Lost Reavers.
Yeah.
I still have it on my system.
It's probably still on mine, too. No, I never actually... I still have the demo, I think, on mine.
I still have the demo, too. I never delete the demo. I have the demo next to the actual game, and I'm like, I should delete this eventually, but I'm never going to touch this.
Just like, I just recently... I just turned my 3DS on. I charged it, and I'm like, oh, I have to do an update, but I don't have any memory. And I realized I still had the Monster Hunter Generations demo on there that I got back in August, and I was playing my 3DS for a while after, like, when the game I got in July, the game came out in August, and I still had it on there. I'm like, why do I have no memory on my 3D? No, that's why.
I was gonna say, man, how much memory does the 3DS have? Because I haven't even used all mine yet.
Not a lot, but I also have games downloaded on there.
See, I don't. I have like some of the NES games on there, but they don't take up much, you know.
No, they don't take up much because I have like the Game Boy Advance games.
I have
Monster Hunter 4 on there because I will never ever delete that game. Monster Hunter 4 was just the best game.
I know I have
I have Terraria, I think, on there too, which is still pretty good.
I know I have I've got like the first shit. I'm trying to think. I've got like the first. I have all the Pokemon. I have Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow on mine right now.
Oh yeah, you bought all 3?
Yes, I did. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I was just.
I bought all 3. I was like, fuck yeah, it's Pokemon. I only played Yellow because Yellow was the better version.
I forget I was watching the Did You Know Gaming on Pokemon Yellow, I think too.
I know Professor Oak was supposed to be a battle.
Well, yeah, I remember.
Which I would love to fucking battle Professor Oak, man.
I remember that they were talking about data mining in the game, or they talked about data mining and found that in the code. And those were early days of when people would actually look into research backgrounds of the games that they were playing before it became a normal thing. Oh.
It was fucking. I have like I've got the first 3 Zelda console games on there.
Yeah.
I have Oracle Season. I think I have Minish Cap on there too. I don't know though. Cause like I think like once a year I go back to play Zelda 1. Cause I love Zelda 1. To me that was like that to me this day is still like the best Zelda game. Give me Zelda 1. Zelda 1, Wind Waker. A lot of people hate Twilight Princess, but I love Twilight Princess.
I hate Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I know. I'm like one of the few people who actually love that game. I thought that was a really good Zelda game.
People loved it once Skyward Sword came out.
I know. I'm one of the few people who actually like Skyward Sword. Actually, I have number 5. Fuck. Zelda 1.
Are you like listing your top 5 Zeldas?
I'm trying to, or like the ones I like the most. I could have sworn I had like a top 5 list. You know what Zelda game? The Zelda game I'm not particularly fond of, and it's not a bad game. It's not a bad Zelda game. I just wasn't the bad fan. I'm not a big fan of Majora's Mask.
It is almost 11:30.
Like I'm not a big Majora's Mask fan. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I got halfway through before I'm just like, I just don't want to play this anymore.
I loved Majora's Mask. I like Zelda games that are different. That is my thing. I love all the Zelda games that...
Even Zelda 2?
Even Zelda 2. I actually really did...
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Changing the floors.
Okay.
I like Zelda 2. Like, it's badly designed, but like...
It's badly designed, is what we're calling that game?
It's not
No, I'm not. I don't mean to shit on Zelda 2. Like, it's actually not a bad game. It's just
for the same reason that like Castlevania 2, it's badly designed. Because Castlevania 2 is basically what ends up being Symphony of the Night.
I like Symphony of the Night.
And Symphony of the Night is a fucking ballin' game. It is one of the most...
Didn't we play that one on Xbox Live?
We tried. No, we played the...
HD one, Harmony of Darkness. Yeah, it was because it was Castlevania HD.
Harmony of Despair.
Okay, something like that.
Yeah, that one. And but that's not that's the online multiplayer version, which still isn't a terrible game. It's just so fucking shallow. Like, it has the right pieces to make a good game, and it just stops short of hitting that mark. And I mean, it really does. Like, it could have been something greater than that. Because, like, you had the 6 stages, and those were fine, and then you had to buy the rest of the stages. And some of the stages
I remember
really
that.
Cool. Some of the stages are really cool.
Because I remember that game had DLC.
Like,
DLC.
Like, some of the stages should have been implemented. Like, one of the stages that's DLC, I'm fine with, because it was like the 8-bit version, and that's cool. That was a cool idea. But then you had other stuff where it had like just bosses from various
ones.
Various other games. Like, one of the bosses, like, it was a recurring boss.
Or, oh yeah, I forgot they do that. They actually do freaking go all the way around. It's so... I gotta get used to actually playing this shit again.
I know. That's why, like, thank God we're not playing Tekken or something like that.
Oh god, we would have blown shit up by now in action. We've been like, whoopsies.
I've contemplated about doing that, and then I'm like...
We've been like, whoopsies, we blew up something. My bad.
Whoopsies, the world exploded.
Exactly, like, whoopsies, we did that. Oops. Like that kind of spiel, you know? There would have been like an oops.
You can put... Oh yeah, you didn't. You just missed the corner, that's all.
Because it's, you know... But, no, it's... I don't even know what the fuck I was going to say anymore at this point.
I love, like I said, Wind Waker. I love the Zelda... We were talking about Zeldas.
Oh, yeah.
Majora's Mask, favorite Zelda, because it was completely different. Like, I love Link to the Past, I should say. Link to the Past has been my favorite.
Link to the Past is a good... The Link to the Past will always be like one of the best Zelda games, don't get me wrong. But...
Then you have, for me, Majora's Mask, because...
Majora's Mask
was... Like, Ocarina of Time, everyone's like, I love Ocarina of Time because it was... Like, no, I liked Ocarina of Time, but not enough to actually care, because at the end of the day, Ocarina of Time was just basically a 3D version of
Link to the Past.
But then Majora's Mask came out, and it was like, dude, this is...
Which, wasn't that originally, like, you know, that was a challenge or something? Like, they had to make one...
They had to make a new Zelda game within a certain set time limit. And
they did it.
They barely... They probably had just enough to say, yeah, here's a game, and they were like, okay, we'll just keep making it.
Because I know, like... Because I know, Majora's Mask reused a lot of Ocarina of Time stuff. Right? Because didn't Majora's Mask use...
Pretty much 90% of the assets in that game were from Ocarina of Time.
Okay, because I know I reused a lot of that stuff, which I'm not faulting for, don't get me wrong. When you have that kind of time limit, you kind of got... Try myself, awesome.
But, yeah, no, it was... A lot of the assets were reused for the game. And, you know what? I don't care. Like, that works. As long as it works.
Which it did.
And that's just it.
What are you... Oh. Oh, shit, I picked up the wood.
I don't care, I'm not using the wood.
Okay, so
I'm just making the house look a little different. Making it look a little more house-ish. At least the way I always perceived the houses. But no, what I said, Majora's Mask being one of my favorites. The Wind Waker being my fucking favorite game because it felt like a new adventure.
I actually liked when I never beat the original GameCube one. I beat the when you and me were sharing a room. I beat yours. I was playing it off of fucking Wii U.
I don't know. And then after that, it was I still say it like Link Between Worlds is a really good Zelda game.
I keep forgetting about Link Between Worlds too.
Like I actually liked it, even though it follows like my biggest issue with Zelda games is the fucking tropes of the same Hyrule bullshit, Zora's Domain, and yada yada yada. Even though Skyward Sword doesn't follow that necessarily.
I'm trying to remember Skyward Sword now, and it's very Skyward Sword, I guess. Skyward Sword, I think a lot of people don't like it because you kind of you revisit the same areas 3 times over, but they do get bigger each time. And yes, and a lot of things. Skyward Sword is the first Zelda, and the timeline of Zelda games. Skyward Sword is the first one in the timeline at all. And then Breath of the Wild supposedly takes place like 100 years after Ocarina of Time. And I know Breath of the Wild takes place like 100 years after Ocarina of Time. So does that mean is there going to be a 4th timeline now?
I believe there is a 4th timeline, Tom. And I have a theory.
You have a theory?
I have a theory about everything. As soon as I finish like putting the words together for it, I can actually tell you the theory.
The theory?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Progadum theory, or what the fucking word theory I'm trying to say?
No, it's the indoctrination theory in Mass Effect 3.
God damn it.
No, you were thinking of the Pythagorean.
Thank you. I couldn't fucking pronounce it for shit.
As I'm putting my phone down now. No, but the theory is, in one of the,
Shit.
I forget, I think it was the E3 bit trailer, they had shown one of the Koroks.
Where's the Koroks?
Koroks were the tree people in Wind Waker.
Oh, the mini. Oh yeah, I thought they were called something else.
I think. Yeah, no, they're called Koroks in Wind Waker, and they're called Kokiri in Ocarina of Time. The Koroks are the Kokiri, just evolved.
Human form.
No, it's. I think that's what happens to the.
Because I know after Ocarina of Time it splits into like 3 different timelines. There's the one where the hero fails, the hero succeeds, and the hero grows up, I think it was, or something.
No, not Ocarina of Time, it was a different game. Ocarina of Time was just one of the branching paths. But no,
I could have sworn there is where it does branch.
I think you're right. Timeline's fucking weird.
I know.
Timeline shouldn't have existed in the first place. But,
I know, because Nintendo kind of constricted themselves a little bit with that timeline. But then it's also fucking... This is... When it comes to Nintendo, I'm just kind of like, you know what, they just do their thing and it works.
But no, I like Link Between Worlds because... But anyway, I like Link Between Worlds because it took the Zelda formula and shook things up.
True.
Treasure. But no, yeah, the Koroks appeared. The way they did the timeline about how Link fails and Link succeeds,
And
it's gonna be the same thing. Wind Waker is going to be Link fails or Link succeeds situation.
I think it's if he succeeds.
If he fails, because if he succeeds, it turns into the Phantom Hourglass and the Spirit Tracks. Those are the 2 games that are the sequels.
Yeah.
Because that's when, like, Phantom Hourglass is when land start forming around, and then Spirit Tracks is when, like, there's actual fucking...
Oh, everyone hated Spirit Tracks, too.
Yeah, there's actually a land mass. A large enough mass that a kingdom is formed upon.
Everyone hates the Spirit Tracks, and I'm like, I don't think it was complete shit.
The DS games were okay.
Oh, no. You know how it goes? From Ocarina of Time, there's 2 timelines. There's if the hero is defeated, and then the hero is successful. From the hero is successful, there is the child era and the adult era.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I couldn't pick.
The child era is Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Four Swords.
Yeah.
The adult era is Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks.
Yeah.
And then if the hero is defeated, it is A Link to the Past, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, Link's Awakening, Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, Zelda 1 and Zelda 2.
Yeah.
Because it goes Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, 4 swords, and then Ocarina of Time, and that's when it starts splitting off into weird shit. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know.
So, I think this is another timeline branch that they're setting up, in which Link fails in defeating Ganon in Wind Waker.
Should I make stairs, or you think the bridge is good enough? Okay.
But, and I say it's Link fails in Wind Waker because a lot of the stuff is in ruins. And
No, I want to do that.
so it gives off the impression that
Because I remember that trip. Dude, that's what voice acting in Zelda. We got voice acting in Zelda now.
oh yeah, well, I mean, it was gonna.
Oh, it was.
And we knew that anyway before, like the little E3 trailer showed it all.
Yeah, but we didn't think the character. I didn't think Zelda was gonna get one,
Everybody was gonna get one.
except for Link.
Link's the only one without it, and that's also assuming.
Well, I think that's because these. I think Nintendo said, well, because Link is you, or like it's.
Yeah, I know.
I forget what the reason was, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I just don't remember on top of my head right now. But I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, and the cool thing is you can switch to the original Japanese audio too, which I'm fucking doing.
Nah.
I'm fucking switching to the original Japanese audio. Fuck, I'm doing it. I know, I'm a weeaboo because of that.
See, now I can easily segue into the proper conversation here, Tom.
What?
So, what you think about the Switch?
I'm fucking buying it.
I'm planning.
But then again, don't go off of what I say because, and to anyone listening to this shit, if you are, why? I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Any free console they make, I will fucking buy. I don't care how shitty it is.
Except the Virtual Boy.
Huh?
Except for the Virtual Boy.
I wasn't alive for the Virtual Boy.
Yeah, you were.
When did the Virtual Boy come out?
Like 90s, somewhere in the mid-90s.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was early 90s.
Oh, it came out in like the mid-90s. It came out post Game Boy.
Well, all that I was into. Oh, you know what? I wasn't into video games at that point. I think my first. What was the first? The first system I think I had was a Super Nintendo. I think. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm trying to remember shit that's been so long.
No, whatchamacallit? No,
This.
I have my issues with the Switch.
Like. At least you get 2 controllers in the bag.
Huh?
At least they actually give you 2 controllers. Because remember, you can use each one of those little whatever the fuck they were called.
Joy-Cons.
Yeah, as a controller.
I like the idea of that. I was planning on doing a video of this, and obviously I'm not going to because I can't fucking do anything.
Beds. Fucking.
I made 2 beds for this reason. Press circle. Thank you.
Okay.
My first issue was $300.
I don't think that's that bad of a price.
It's not bad of a price, and I'm not really complaining about the price itself. I was just expecting it to be a little cheaper than that, and that's just...
Well, a lot of people saw the 250, and I'm like... And when I saw 250, I'm like... I'd be surprised, but then I'm like, well, the Wii U was 300. The Wii, I think, was 250. I'm like... so when I saw 300, I'm like, I expected $300. 350, I thought would have been pushing.
Yeah. 350. I mean, but like I said, it's such a minor issue for me. It's like it's just an annoying grievance. Another one. Let's see what else I wrote down a whole bunch of things because, like I said, I planned on doing. I mean, I could complain about the lack of any real surprises, but that's again because I've been paying attention.
Hey man, I saw Skyrim on there. That surprised me.
And everybody knew Skyrim was coming. They just weren't admitting to it.
Yeah, it's true. Because I was like, "There's no way," and I'm like, "It happened."
I mean, I'm not really worried about Nintendo's online shit necessarily.
Oh, because
paying to play is gonna really piss a lot of people off.
It doesn't piss me off though. Like,
as long as they price it right.
I mean, if they do like $50 for the whole year, I think that's decent.
I think if they did $20 for the whole year, that's the right thing to do.
I'd be fucking shitting bricks and surprisingly.
My biggest issue with those are getting rid of Miiverse.
Are they?
Yep. That's out the window, and that's sad because that was really cool. Why are you using an axe to dig up?
I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I'm just digging.
The other issue is how they're handling their version of the PS Plus games with gold thing.
Oh yeah, because you get it for a month.
You can only play that game for that month, and then after that you have to buy it.
I thought that was kind of a little like, eh.
It's kind of like, I get why they're doing it, but what they, in my personal opinion, with the amount of fucking games that they have readily available in their library, all they could do easily, and I mean they could do it very easily, is do a PlayStation Now version of all their classic games.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's a subscription service though. I forgot how much.
Make a subscription service and charge them like $5 a month, including online. You get access to an entire library of arcade games, practically arcade games at this point.
True. I wouldn't mind if they did like the PlayStation Plus thing where you got like a free game.
I mean, but like, they don't even have to do that. They could do their own branded version. But instead, they decided to do this stupid thing, you know?
But this also could change, though. I mean, they could hold on that, oh, wait, we might have did something. You know what I mean? Like...
I know, but it's like, you did the damage. You can't take it back.
I don't know. Xbox One did a lot of damage, and that still sold a lot.
It's not doing as well as it could have been.
No, but that still actually did pretty... I mean, that still, I think, passed, like... I forget what the number was, but, like, that did pretty good, and a lot of people were pissed at Xbox One at first.
A lot of people still are.
I still am, so I refuse to buy one.
I mean, I refuse to buy one, but because I don't feel like wasting my money right now.
Because that was the problem. That was the thing with this generation. The PS4 and the Xbox One to me felt too similar. I'm like, it's the same console at this point.
But anyway, I was just going through my list of games here, or my Switch issues. Region free, fucking good. Fine.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, yes.
My only concern is whether it will be applying to, is it just physical copies only, or are we going to be able to have access to digital versions of the games too?
I'd be different, but I wouldn't exactly hate on them if they only did physical. Like, I wouldn't hate that. I'm like, well, that's how it was when systems were region-free, so it's not that much of a... I don't know, like... that wouldn't bug me that much. I mean, I'd be like, it's annoying, but... I mean, you had to do this anyway back in the day, so it's not like this isn't some new thing. This is it's just, we're going back a bit, you know?
Yeah. And I know, because I love the region free of the DS.
Yeah,
I'm able to...
You had Jump Restars?
Jump, Ultimate Stars.
That was a fun game.
I got Phoenix Wright before it was available in America. But yeah. Anyway, my next complaint is the Joy-Cons themselves.
What do you mean?
If you ever looked at the controller, like how each Joy-Con is, they're not aligned correctly.
What do you mean?
If you look at, they're more if you look at the full console itself with the Joy-Cons attached, you'll notice that the Joy-Cons are aligned towards the top of the controller. And the reason is because of how it's handled. But when you actually hold the controller in your hand, the one controller is shifted more towards the left side, and the other controller is more shifted towards the right side.
I did not notice that.
But that's just it. Like, here's the controllers, and then when you put them to the side, they're not the same. They're not mirrored properly, I guess is the right. They are mirrored, but you won't notice it because you have to actually hold it in your hands. You have to see it to believe that. And I don't know if that changes anything. It might not change anything at all. It could just be a minor grievance, and considering how tiny the controller is.
That's true. I don't know. The Switch, for the most part, to me, was very... I'm amped, but like I said, I'm not fucking, you know.
But anyway, so, there were surprises in there, but not significant.
I know. Well, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'm like, I knew there was going to be a remaster or something.
No, the battery life we knew about. I knew that.
Dude, battery life I don't even care about anymore. I'm like, no, nothing's going to have a great battery life.
And the other issues, like I didn't care for the fucking motion controls bullshit again, and the rumble bullshit. As cool
I don't know.
as
Arms looked fun
Arms
as.
looks fucking good.
I was gonna say,
I was like, why the fuck is this a game? And I'm like,
this looks
actually
awesome.
fucking look like competitive shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like the idea.
This looks awesome.
I wish they would have made it more punch-out-ish stuff.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, so towards the end of the bit, Reggie Fils-Aimé says, "And the games, what games?" He says that, and when I first heard that, I thought he said that as a question. Because he's like, "What games?" Because if you notice, there's not a lot of games available.
No,
especially
but
for launch. But then I started going through all the games, and I'm like the first game that I fucking.
I know Breath of the Wild, definitely I'm picking up. Fucking Mario Kart. I don't mind. Here's the thing with that. I don't want Nintendo to sit there and start just like being like, oh, we got. I don't want Nintendo to fall
We're
to
gonna do the first batch of like the Wii U games that were really, really good. Like Splatoon 2, I'm fucking shocked. I figured that.
You saw that, the double, the you can dual wield
pistols, the guy sliding around and everything. I'm fucking. Like,
I saw that. I'm like, dude, they're up in this
the
shit.
Hairstyle, they have hairstyles and everything. Like I
know they're up in that now, and I'm like, dude, this is gonna get nuts.
Like a friend of mine was bitching because he's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to start over and everything. I wish he could transfer safe. I was like, no, dude, it's a whole fucking new game. I hope they fucking fix the clothing. I loved the clothing in that game, but I couldn't wear certain things because certain pieces of clothing didn't jive with the rest of the armor because of what its base abilities were.
I know what you're saying.
Like each piece of clothing had a unique base ability, and I hated some of them. I loved like wearing leather jackets, but I didn't like the fact that it had like grenade toss improved when I didn't fucking use grenades to begin with.
I never even used grenades in that game.
I used landmines all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember you like the landmines.
But anyway, then we have a proper fucking 3D Mario game.
Dude, my roommates, right, who like don't follow shit at all. They saw that, like, I want to play that, and I'm like, I want to play it too.
It's been made reference by Jim Sterling specifically. Sonic. It looks like Sonic 06.
Yeah, but this is Nintendo, so it ain't gonna be shit. I guess I keep going soon.
But so yeah, I mean Zelda. We knew that.
Oh yeah, I'm getting Breath of the fucking Wild. I gotta get those amiibos too eventually.
Oh, yeah. Dude, go to Walmart. They have the 8-bit Zelda.
I know. I'll get them off that fucking.
And I saw the Ocarina of Time one.
I'm fucking getting all of them, man.
So,
I think Zelda's gonna have the most amiibos because I think they're up to like 13 now.
Yeah.
We got the 5 for Smash, Wolf Link, the 4. We got another Toon Link, Ocarina of Time, 8-Bit Link, a Zelda, and then we got the 3. Oh, we actually got 5 for fucking Breath of the Wild. There's 5, so let me rephrase it. There's 15 amiibos for Zelda right now. I can hear what you're doing, man.
I know. Well, somebody's got to pee.
Still, I can hear it. Oh, why do I hang out with them people? Why do I hang out with them? But I don't know. Like, if Mario Kart 8's, if they only do like 1 or 2 remasters and don't go nuts, I won't hate it. And they're using cartridges again.
Yeah.
Which I saw that. I was like, ah. What's up, Thundercat? Sorry, folks, the cat's in now. What's up, Thundercat? You wanna come up? Okay.
Yeah, Cat, get out of my fucking chair, Cat.
And she's like, fuck you. No, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm amped for the Switch. I don't care what people say about it. It's...
Move it, Cat. Meow.
Like, isn't Nintendo being... Oh, what the You just... Oh, sorry, you just broke glass.
What?
You just...
Oh, I'll just put more glass later.
But... I don't know, man. I'm digging the Switch. I really am.
What was I saying? It said Breath of the Wild. Oh, yeah. Without Zelda, anyway.
Yeah, so it's got 15 amiibos right now.
Fucking Xenoblade 2, Tom.
I never finished the first one.
I never finished the first one either, but Xenoblade X I fucking loved.
Oh, the only reason why I like it's because of the one voice actor.
X?
Yeah.
I loved X because it was just so much fucking fun to play, and it was hard for me to play X and play Xenoblade Chronicles at the same time, even though I was doing it anyway. I loved Xenoblade X gameplay-wise, and I loved Xenoblade Chronicles story-wise, but story-wise just felt like it was dragging. And it really was.
Xenoblade Chronicles story was not bad.
It was good. It's just I couldn't finish it.
Neither could I. I think I'm in the Beyond, or we met... No.
You're on the Beyond almost the entire
Oh,
game.
true. No. Where am I in that game?
You were...
I met the people with the wings.
Yeah, you were just around the part where I was stopped.
Like, I met the people with the wings, and we're going through the one trial.
Yeah, you're at the part just before I stopped.
Like, that's where I was. And I just couldn't do that game anymore. It's like fucking... I finally deleted God Eater off my fucking PS4. I couldn't do that game anymore. 72 hours in, I'm like, I can't play this
God
anymore.
Eater?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Tom. I put 400 fucking hours in Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah, but you actually liked that game. I was okay. I liked. The only reason why I liked God Eater, and this is sad, the only reason why I like God Eater because it had that anime feel to it. It's the only reason why I liked it. But I liked the stuff. I liked Soma was my favorite character from that game. I liked Soma. Alyssa was hot. Coda, I liked Coda, but it's because he was like that lovable idiot that everyone likes. But after 72 hours and being stuck on the same mission for like I think a week straight, I was like, "Fuck this! I'm done." I'm forcing myself to play this at that point. I might eventually go back to it and re-download it, but I don't know.
So anyway,
Go.
they're doing Fire Emblem Heroes.
I did not Fire Emblem for that system.
They're doing the Koei Tecmo Hyrule Heroes version of Fire Emblem, which I'm actually.
I'll give it a shot. I liked Hyrule Warriors. That was a fun game.
Well, they're doing the Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. They're doing the bundle on there, but they're doing Fire Emblem and I'm actually kind of glad they're doing Fire Emblem because Fire Emblem actually fits the theme of the Hyrule, like the Dynasty Warriors game.
Oh yeah,
because it's all about a war. And
I mean, Zelda did too.
Zelda, they actually made it work, and they made it work well because Zelda's always about armies and shit, but you never see the army.
No, Twilight Princess you see it, but it gets its butt handed to it like once in like one scene. You're just like, wow, Hyrulean army sucks.
So, but yeah, we talked about ARMS already, and
yeah,
I don't know if I want to talk about 1-2 Switch because there's really not much I can say about that.
I'm gonna play that. 'Cause I want to give it a shot.
I'm gonna just play that, see if I can make it look like I'm putting a dick in my mouth.
And on that note, folks,
nah. Tom, but there is one surprise out of all these.
what?
A new version of Street Fighter 2.
Oh yeah, I'll probably get that.
I was like, is this serious?
Cat? Like,
yeah, this is the cat.
really?
I saw that and I'm like, they're really making a new it's not even just like a remake or a re-release. It's a fucking another iteration of Street Fighter 2. Because you had Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, then like Super Street Fighter 2, Super Ultra. Like I fucking don't remember every single title.
Yeah, there was too many.
But there were so many fucking. So they're adding new characters and everything like that. And I'm like,
I think Evil Ryu's getting in there too.
yeah, Evil Ryu and Angry Ken, I think it was.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like,
they couldn't pick a better name. But either way, it's just like, holy fuck. Like, a part of me is like, well, why didn't they do Street Fighter 5? And it's because Sony owns Street Fighter 5. Owns the rights to it, I mean. But, I mean, they could have done something. They could have even went further and made a whole new Street Fighter Alpha anyway. Like, imagine if they actually made a new Street Fighter Alpha.
You know what I want to see in the fucking Switch? I know it's never gonna happen. I want to see a fucking Dark Souls game on the Switch.
I mean, From Software has their hands in the system. I want them to see make a Lost Kingdoms game. I think I've said that every fucking time. I want to see them go out left field and make a Lost Kingdoms game. That'll be the biggest surprise. Because everyone will be like, what the fuck is Lost Kingdoms? And I'll be like, that was a shitty GameCube game.
That was a shitty GameCube game.
Because it was. It was a terrible GameCube game, but with cool concepts. Because it was played like...
I could be charging my phone this whole time.
Yeah, you could have been charging your phone this whole time. Remember, this is basically...
Oh, it's an iPhone. Oh, wait, that's the iPhone.
Yeah, that's the iPhone.
Is that my charging hit, or is that yours?
What? It's my charger. I bought a new one.
Oh, okay. I know I had similar heads like that, but
I had to buy a whole new charger because I can't find my other one.
And on that note,
but yeah. All right. It's almost midnight. Jesus Christ.
that's what I'm saying, man. Because I remember I got a half-hour drive ahead of me.
Yeah, give or take, yeah.
Well, it takes 15 minutes to get to where I am from work, and to work from here like 10, 15, depending on how fast you drive. So that's what I'm saying. I got like a half-hour drive ahead of me. So, and I want to go home and shower and fucking.
All right.
No, play. I gotta play. I play some Shadow of Mordor and watch some news, see what the fuck else is going on in the world.
Yeah.
Because Friday's gonna be a fun day.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Alright, well, I guess I'll end it here.
Till next time, folks.